All right, what's good? It's Super Bowl Sunday, man. We finna hit Super Bowl 60. And it had me thinking, some of the best things about the Super Bowl is the halftime show performances and the food. But let's talk about the top 10 performances of all time, in my humble opinion. There's been a lot of great performances. Y'all comment down below. Let me know which ones y'all think are great. Comment down below. Let me know which ones you think were the best performances. But this is my top 10 list in no particular order. Let's get to it. 1997, the Blues Brothers Bash, featuring Dan Aykroyd, John Goodman, James Belushi, and featuring the Godfather of Soul himself, James Brown, and ZZ Top. One of the top performances of all time, bro. 1997. My second, 2014, Bruno Mars, Red Hot Chili Peppers. Bruno Mars always is a party. He know how to get down. Going to his show this year, his new tour coming out. He's going to be in Atlanta in April. Going to be there. Number three, 2024, Usher with special guests Alicia Keys, Jermaine Dupri, Her, Will I Am, Lil Jon, and Luda. Hey, man, if you're from Atlanta, Georgia area, this got to be on your list, bro. Some of the all-time greats from Atlanta, Georgia, rocking the Super Bowl stage. I'm going through my list. Like I said, this ain't no particular order. This is just my list, what I think are the top 10 performances. Then we got 2013, Beyoncé. Y'all know Beyoncé got her beehive. Y'all can say what y'all want to say. Beyoncé know how to put on a good show, man. That show was rocking. Beyoncé was rocking the crowd. You know, she was doing her thing. So, number 5, Janet Jackson. Kid Rock, Diddy, hate to throw Diddy out there, Nelly, and Justin Timberlake, 2004, right? This was that big controversial, Justin Timberlake did his thing. You know, I'll throw a little image up on the screen here somewhere. But yeah, so that was a great show as well. Number 6, you got one of my all-time favorites, The Kings of Rock and Pop, featuring Aerosmith, NSYNC, Britney Spears, Mary J. Blige, and Nelly. This was 2001. That was another phenomenal show. I enjoyed that thoroughly. That was rocking the house. One of the great shows of all time, halftime shows of all time. Next up, if you're a hip-hop freak like me, just love hip-hop music, this got to be in your top 10 all times. Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Eminem, Kendrick Lamar, and Mary J. Blige in 2022's West Coast Super Bowl out in California at SoFi Stadium. That was a dope halftime show. And 50 Cent was in there too. So I got to throw his name in there. I don't want him to troll me. But that was one of the great all-time halftime shows. It just put hip-hop into another stratosphere on top of out of the stratosphere it was already at. Hip-hop is worldwide known, and it felt great to have a complete show, just show homage to hip-hop in its all its glory. And then we got, next up, Katy Perry, Lenny Kravitz, and Missy Elliott, 2015. Man, when Katy Perry came through there on that big lion, and then she was singing that song, one of her pop songs, the eye of the tiger, roar. You know the words, shit, you know what I'm trying to say. But that was a great performance as well. Absolutely phenomenal. And then, without a doubt, hands down, next up is MJ himself, Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson's halftime show was absolutely incredible. He's the only man on the planet Earth that could stand up there and don't say nothing and just freeze for it felt like 30 damn minutes. And everybody was screaming, passing out. It was just pandemonium when Michael Jackson came out in 1993. Absolutely incredible. And last but not least, my all-time favorite halftime Super Bowl performance is without a doubt the man himself, Prince. When he did that Purple Rain, bruh, and it started raining right on cue, and he had those high heel shoes on, and his dancer had their high heel shoes on, and nobody slipped down and fell. and he had that guitar playing, that Purple Rain, bro, hands down, the absolute best halftime show of all time. So y'all comment down below. Let me know, man. What is your favorite halftime show, Super Bowl performance halftime show of all time? Beat it up in the comments. Let me know what your thoughts are. And also throw in, what's your favorite food, man? You know, in my household, man, we like the finger treats. You know, the dips, the chips and dip, and buffalo dip, stuff like that. That's some of our favorite stuff, along with pizza, wings, the whole nine. But comment down below. Let me know what your thoughts are. Looking forward to Bad Bunny. He's one of the greatest that's doing it right now, so excited about it. So, all right, that's going to be it for this video. We'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.